Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. I always date my videos, so today is Wednesday, June 29th. This is a update on the traveling quilt because there's been some confusion. So I'm going to pop over into the chat real quick and then I'll fill you guys in. Hi Nancy, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Kathleen, yay, I knew you'd be back, definitely. Hello everyone, by Dahlia. Let me look. Nancy, I knew you'd be back. Absolutely. It just took a few minutes. Hello, Beth. Thank you for joining, hon. Let me see. I'm trying to just slide down real quick. We had a little technical hitch, but it's been corrected. Nancy, I'm sorry you've been up so long, sweetheart, and I'm going to keep you up a couple more minutes. Elizabeth, hello. Mary, hello. Ann, hello. Jessica, hi sweetheart. Alright, I'm going to pop over now and give you guys a little bit of an update. There's been some confusion and I've either misspoke or something, so I'm just going to clarify it tonight. That way everybody's on the same page with what we're doing, and if you've already made your block, we'll make it work. So with that being said, there's questions with the block size. So I'm going to pull a couple blocks and just give you a little bit of a better view. So, I'm going to just pull this one. Let me see. This is what it looks like. So this one's called Square and a Star. So when you flip it over, and what you're going to see is the orange that I'm showing you. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. We asked for the solid white as the background in your block. That way it's going to be the solid white, not the white on white. And that way all the background is just going to blend together a little bit better. So if your block happens to have no background, you have your design choice per se. The blocks are reading, when we sent them to everybody, you're going to see a 6, an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 36 on your block. I'm trying to get it just a little bit closer without it getting blurry. And I'm not sure you can see it, but that's what it says. So what you're going to do is go down your block column 10. And where some were getting confused and they had me even misspeaking because I was listening, they went down the block size 10 thinking that the block needs to finish at a 10 and it's going in the quilt at 9.5 by the time it's all added in and finished. That's not correct information. This is going to finish at 10.5, and then when it comes to me, it's going to go into the quilt at a 10. So if anybody's already made it and it's shipped, I'll make it work. I'll just add whatever I need to on my end, and we're just going to make it work. Because I'm taking responsibility for any misspeaking. So with that being said, I hope that clarifies that. If anybody got a block that they just can't do, please email and just say, this one I don't understand, or whatever, can you clarify it? I've answered a lot of emails. Some of the blocks, some people are saying that it came across a little bit blurry or a little bit distorted where the numbers were. I don't mind pulling the block and I'll type you right back and give you the measurements and walk you through the block. All of them seem to be really neat, you know what I'm saying? But this block, the mosaic, this is number 11. If someone got it, I'll just use this as the example, and that's all it is. This is the block. So when they flip it over, you're going to look at the pink. That'll give you the example of what I'm trying to explain. You're going to see like all the purple. That would be considered your background. And then you could use whatever design you wanted on that inside. So on this block in particular, your purple, I've got to read this to make sure, would be your A cuts. So that purple would turn into your white background, and then everything on the inside would be your own personal touches, however you wanted to showcase your work. So I hope that clarifies just a little bit. Some people are out there saying we're already on quilt number 3. That is not correct information. So if you hear that, that is not true. We have enough people for block 1, and we've moved on to not block, but Quilt 1, we've got all those blocks out. We are going to start tomorrow on sending for block 2. We have several emails, and Joe has already sent 2 responses to start off quilt number 2. He's been delayed today in getting them out. We've had a lot going on, and they will be coming out tomorrow to everybody. So I hope that clarifies it. If you did send one, please feel free to go ahead and give him till tomorrow, say noonish, and you should have your block. So it's going to finish on your ends at 10.5, and it's going to, when it goes into the quilt, it's going to be a 10, if that makes sense. That way, that should clear up any and all confusion. I'm trying to look here at the chat. Hold on, I got to get over to it. I mailed my block to you today. Thank you, Ann. I greatly appreciate it. Vicky Lemire, hello. Teresa, thank you for hopping in. I don't have any mods on, and I greatly appreciate you modding. That's my block. Kathleen, thank you, and I hope I cleared that up. The information come out on Discord as well tonight, and I was in a meeting, and I left the meeting and hopped on to Discord to try to buffer some of the confusion, and I hope it did help. Did you get enough people for the blocks? No, we're still looking for more. And right now we have all of quilt 1. All the blocks are out. 2 blocks so far for quilt number 2. And we did not get to check the emails tonight, but they will be checked in the morning. And I've got a couple things going on in the morning. And as soon as I'm finished that, my husband will go into our email and start putting out blocks for quilt number 2. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you hopping on. And like I said, if there's any confusion when you do get your block or you hear someone else, refer back to me because I'm leading this. So refer back to me, please. And I will clear up any and all confusion that anybody has. Ingrid, thank you so much for doing your block. Hi, Courtney. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. If you can give me a call tomorrow, I need to talk to you, sweetheart. I need to get you scheduled for something. My block will be in the mail on Friday. Thank you, Lisa. I greatly appreciate. You guys are rock stars. This is a great big project that we're undertaking, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And along the way, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to have hurdles to jump, and this is just going to be a learning year. So we ask for your grace and your mercy as we move forward and figure out maybe shrink the block a little bit when we're sending it, when we do it next year or whatever. We're going to continue to use these block builders, but if it was blurry for a couple, all we can do is say we're sorry, because on our end, when we're looking at it on the screen, to us it's coming across clear, so when we're emailing it, things happen. Let me see. Kathleen 8, got it, Donna, thank you. And it was no problem at all. Thank you. I'm okay in dealing with my youngest puppy, afraid of fireworks. We're dealing with that too. We've got Miss Molly. She's 15, and we have to medicate her the week of 4th of July. And then our new pup, Buttercup, this is her first year. She's 6 months, and she's petrified. So trust me, in our community, they're sending them off, and it'll last weeks. It's crazy. I cut mine down to 10. I'll add borders. Sorry, Deborah, it's my errors on my side, and if you want to fix it on yours, I appreciate it. If not, send it, and I'll try to do it on mine. There's just a lot of people trying to help, and some information is good, and some of it's confusing, and I just wanted to hop on tonight to clear up that way. If anybody has questions, please direct them to contact me directly. Is your is your address in the email? My husband's been adding the our mailing address to all the emails. If by chance your block came and you do not have my address, please respond back to that email and ask me for the email, the mailing address. We're going to make mistakes along the way. I'll do it. That's perfect, Deborah, and thank you for understanding. So if anybody has any questions, now's your time. I don't want to keep you all. I know it's quite late, but I didn't want to let this go on because I'm seeing it in a lot of different places, videos, and everybody's so excited to help us and get these blocks done. And it's, like I said, it's just going to be a fun project, and it's just, we're going to have hiccups. It's our first time doing it, and Stephanie Stitches, she'll be joining us on the next live for this, and it's going to be amazing as I'm going to just sit here in front of y'all, open the envelopes, and tell you what block it is, and the girls are going to talk to you while I'm sewing it in, and I'll have my design wall behind me, and we're going to lay them out so you're going to be able to see them as they're going in. Once quilt 1's done, I'll press it off and send it to Stephanie while I'm waiting to finish up quilt 2, and we're praying for 3. Did you know a number of the blocks on the outside of the envelope? If you want to put the name of your block on the outside of the envelope, that would help me. But I'll be able to track it down. But I'd like the name of the block on the outside. That will really help me. But I'm just going to, I have a list. My husband composed the list. I'll show you. And I'm going to put my finger over this one. But this is the list. And he put the block name next to each one. So as your name comes in, I'm going to be able to cross-reference. And he's already started the list for the second quilt. So if you've came in late, I'm sorry, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. I'm very excited that I caught you live. You are so adorable. Sharon, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope to catch some more lives going forward. And I know it's quite late, but it's the best we could do this late. Hello, Kim. Hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. So I think I might have answered everyone's questions. I'm hoping I did. Important dates that we have going forward is, let me see. We kicked it off on June 27th on Monday with Kathy of Kathy Keith Creations. Important dates, I'm not sure. I don't have my calendar up here. And if I go by this list, the dates are backwards, so I'll add that in as well. But it's going to go to Stephanie. Our final, I need to get it off to be mailed to her on August the 7th. That's our goal. And by September the 11th, our goal is to have it quilted and over to Kathy of Kathy's Cute Creations, so that she'll be able to bind it up while we chat, and then we'll pick a charity. Could I make the same block twice? Teresa, I love you. I don't see why you couldn't. Just shoot me an email and let me know, sweetheart. You're a doll baby. So, I will be going live at some point in the next couple days because we've got to get a few things out there, a few videos up. It's been a hot minute. So, with all that being said, you guys, thanks for hopping on. Please, please share. Tell them to come back and watch this video of any misinformation out there so that we can all get it out there right. I appreciate each and every one of you. We couldn't do this without you. And together, it takes a tribe. It takes a village. The Purple Wall, thank you for managing the chaos. I took it on because I thought it was going to be fun. And so far, it's been interesting. We're learning a lot. And it's just going to be fun to see it all come full circle. From the thought of even doing it, to all the planning that we've done behind the scenes, to bringing it to all of you. It's something that's been heavy on our hearts, and we wanted to give back. And this is a way that we could bring our subscribers in to do it. Nancy Gus, what is your favorite color? By far, any shade of blue. I just love blues and aquas. Vicky Lemire, what is this for? This is going to be, what it's called is the traveling quilt. It's going to be donated. Our goal is to do one. We've got enough donations for that. We're starting on quilt 2. And we're hoping to get 3 total because there's 3 of us content creators involved. Each one of us, pending how many we get, will pick a charity. And we're Kathy of Kathy's Q Creation is asking her subscribers to send her ideas because there might be a charity out there that we don't know about. And we're going to talk behind the scenes and pick the 3 charities. Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches has already sent 3 different choices and we've all looked into them. And I'm probably going to do like Kathy as well. Ask you guys if you have an idea of a charity. Let us know. Give us the name and a contact so that we can research it a little bit before September the 11th. We just want to give back, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, I got a special guest with me tonight that wants to pop on. He's having Solar in a hot minute. Bebe's here. Bebe's in the house.
Not ready for this, but I decided to come up because I was going to go get something. So I decided to come visit you guys.
She hasn't seen you in a bit.
I haven't. I'm sorry.
She's been quite busy with her activities. Anything from dance review.
Yeah, I had cheer stuff tonight.
Yeah, she's a cheerleader for one of our local teams. And then she's also in competitive cheer. So she wanted to slip up here. I told her I had to do a quick live. And she's like, okay, I'll stay downstairs. But make sure you tell the ladies and everyone I said hello.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah, I've been working on that. Is that not adorable?
It's adorable.
Yeah. But, thank you for hopping on with us tonight.
You're welcome. Now I'm going to go get what I came up here to get.
All right. Everybody's telling you hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
She's saying hi and thank you. So, with all of that being said, it's been quite a mouthful. Vicky Lemire, before I get off here, is there any other questions I can answer for you, honey? I'm just going to throw this out there as well. It's a last minute thought because I was going to speak on it tomorrow. We've been asked to put this bot that other content creators are adding to their channels. My husband and I have discussed it, and it's not something that we're interested in doing at this time. We want to learn a little bit more about what all it is. We're watching it on other people's channels, and we're waiting on all their feedback. So it's just not something that we're going to be bringing on to ours.
I forgot what I came
No,
up here
but
to
thank
get.
you. I can't read a pattern. I'm dumb. Vicky, you're not dumb. There's no one dumb. If you decide you want to join, Vicky, let me know. And I can send you a block, and I can Zoom with you and walk you through it. Like I said up front, it takes a village. And I'll help you, or Kathy can, or whomever. It would be a privilege to have you join in with us. So, like I said, it's all easy, and if you need an easy pattern, if you want to join in, Vicky, all you have to do is let me know, and I'll pick one for you, and I'll Zoom with you and walk you through it. So, ladies, it's been a pleasure tonight, and God bless yous and keep yous, and we'll see you in the next video. Good night, guys.